Rachel, it is report period time once again here in.
Atelier Escha and Logy Plus. It's not yet, is it?
Yeah, there, report period. If it's less than 15 days, we're ready to move on.
Aren't you supposed to have like that monthly team meeting?
What?
Here we are doing it now.
Yeah, this is it. This is when you report.
The regular meeting.
Alright, what is Logy gonna ask?
Why is Lucille not here?
Because she's just a
Seasoned
helper.
Veteran. Is that redundant? Seasoned veteran.
It's just to emphasize the veteran status. Okay, are they both looking at Marion as an inspiration, as a role model, as a mentor?
Which is a very good, thing to have.
Is
Looking-
Marion shorter than Escha?
Unless Marion's not wearing heels and Escha is wearing heels. 10 years. Pretty
Then,
fine.
before being a government employee, what did she do? Was she a government employee with Aisha?
Yeah, I was gonna ask that too. But I remember her having a lot of paperwork as well.
That's true. Alright. Is that what he was doing?
Yeah.
Are there women that are proud of their age?
Yeah.
Then how come Marion is not?
They're not at that point yet. But
Or maybe if you look young compared to your age, then you would be proud of it, right?
that's also one option. But like, who's that Facebook COO whose husband died?
Sally? No.
Cheryl.
Alright, Cheryl, whatever.
Sheryl Sandberg, I think. There's an interview of her saying that she doesn't like it when people ask how young are you. She's okay with them asking how old are you, because that means, if you're, for example, 50, then lucky you've achieved 50 years of existence, because
Or
not everyone
you're
gets
50,
to it.
you're
Right?
old.
That's the common perception.
Depends,
But,
yeah,
if
it
you have
depends.
for example, a loved one who died at an early age, so you should just be grateful to have that many years in
Yeah,
your
but
life.
Facebook is evil.
Yeah, eventually
Alright, so
they slid to that.
they have
slippery
always been
slope.
like that.
But I've always looked up to her. She's had that TED talk talking about
Until she was
feminism.
exposed.
Yeah.
Hey, what did she say? You were pressing too fast again.
Because I saw you tell me to speed it up.
Yeah, but not that fast. Okay, this is a new one, right?
Fall? Who's Fall?
Well, we'll get there.
Oh.
Have we met him? I don't remember
I don't
him.
remember either. Isn't it just fertilizers or insecticides?
We'll see what his issues are. You think Clone A sabotages the orchard just to give you more work?
Don't think so.
What makes apples more delicious? What are the factors?
The sweetness? Is that the only thing we can look at?
You can no, back out. Press L here. There.
Okay. Just gather 15 times. Plant nutrients, so... Okay, you can get it
We have
from
to do the rounds on the
Katla.
shops. Because this is a new period, so we're gonna get new books.
Yeah.
That's
Hmm.
gonna be the new area. The Searing Wastes.
Okay. Looks like it is the new area.
First, let's visit the orchard, then we'll do the book gathering.
See that? Make it fast. Do things quickly.
Not too quick, we always have extra time. And we're gonna have a bunch of cutscenes.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a task that tells us to do
Mhm.
it quickly because we might be redirected to.
It means
The
there's a
weather-
second part of the
Yeah.
period.
So this is the dad, huh?
I'm sure Clone
Climate
has
change.
I'm sure Clone has seen this before.
Mhm. Does Logy look older than Fall?
No, is it because of the white hair?
Mm.
Oh, maybe because
Is it conflict of interest? You know,
No.
like the dad can just ask for something, and you know,
Well,
even if they already have an
true.
answer to it,
But
just so
the art-
Escha is free.
yeah, but the orchard is for the town, so it's not a personal interest thing.
But you know, he may already know the answer. It's just like creating your own problem and solving it to get, you know,
Yeah, so you think
props for it.
they're evil like that? You're a cynic when it
Maybe I
comes to
just live
people.
in an evil world. That's why I have that thought. I mean, that's why I'm used to people doing that.
You know why apples are not as delicious as before?
Why?
'Cause somebody is always pissing at the soil.
Isn't it supposed to be nutrients for it? You know, the
Really?
poop can be. You know, animal poop can
But
have
but
a lot of
Do
nutrients. like a
different
fertilizer.
nutrients influence the taste?
I don't know if it's directly influencing it.
Alright, so let's see. We're probably gonna make a bunch of items.
Sure, let's get on it. You got the book.
Good fertilizer. Yeah, we have to give it to him. Of course,
Okay,
we don't
I think
have
we have
that.
to go to
Do the rounds and
Katla
view the cutscenes.
barrel. Let's just go here because ideally it's the nearest area.
Oh look, she's there again. It's the ashes of the first atelier I worked with.
Ew.
Do picture books make you emotional?
Mhm.
Is Logy gonna listen to her?
Yep. They really have a storybook for it.
She looks familiar.
She's like, I don't know, like a butterfly or something.
She looks like a velvet room attendant.
Just because of the clothes.
Alright. What was special with the watering can?
Maybe it just made it easier to distribute the water evenly.
She's not happy. That's it? No resolution? So it's the opposite of what bedtime stories usually do.
Mm-hmm.
You think we'll hear more of it next time?
Yeah, so now we won't know how
Hello, I have new
to...
wares today.
No, there, new book. Oh, that's not a new book, it's a new item.
Just a new item.
Why don't
We
you
already
buy
have
some water flowers? Maybe one.
Is this all right?
Kind of expensive. huh?
One earth flower. You know, have 3 of each item.
Is this? Thank you.
Alright.
Please.
Next, we go to...
Katla. She should have that plant nutrients book.
Mm-hmm. So far, Harry hasn't really done anything yet. Alright. What do you think the value of that is? Did Katla just paint over it?
That's still art.
One of what? Do you think there are appraisers who give false appraisals just, you know, to increase the
Yeah.
value?
Mm-hmm.
Do you need to have a license to be an appraiser?
I don't know. Do you need a license to be a wine taster?
No, that's different because appraiser you should know that, oh, this is genuine, blah blah blah. So do you need like a certification that you are qualified to be an appraiser?
I don't think so.
But how will they know if it's genuine or not?
How do they know to begin with? Like, is it history? Is it archaeology?
Yeah, it could, you should know. You should be
Just art?
knowledgeable in those fields, right? Like to know that this is from this civilization, you have to look at certain patterns or similarities
Mm-hmm.
with other items from that culture, whatever.
So did they get a good deal, both of them?
Yeah, she scammed him,
Hmm.
obviously. He was just right. He's just right there, right? They're in the
Mhm.
same area.
Maybe because her shop doesn't look as pretty.
Everything is ancient artifacts.
Then they should be partners, you know. He'll give the
He'll be the hype man.
he'll be the storyteller.
You
He'll
know,
know the right price.
When there's a potential customer looking at it, he'll come in and, oh look, this is an item bow, something like that, to hype up the wares.
Mhm.
All right, let's buy some books.
Lodge.
Oh look, you should buy some mixed oil, some paper
She's
scraps.
selling the paper scraps.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's
so
buy
that
some.
would-
Do it.
Let's do this first.
Then have 3 of each.
Is this a pleasure?
See, someone's selling paper
Is
scraps,
this a
Ifrit Brath. Oh look, we can actually just now.
but it's expensive.
It says they're new, so we couldn't buy it before.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. Next, we head to Duke. last of our
She's also
merchant.
selling Pentalock, which we also asked the homunculus to make before.
Or I said Flodge is
Looks
tall.
like Escha's actually tall. She's not wearing heels.
Yeah, and Wilbell is not tall.
Mm-hmm.
Right, she has a magic act here. That's the magic. You never catch it.
Mm-hmm.
What's the trick behind that kind of magic?
Just peed.
Is Wilbell offended? Would you volunteer for a magic act?
No.
Like those sword piercing boxes thing?
No.
Sawing.
You think they're planted? You know, like they put people.
Of
in
course,
the
because like the sewing trick. The
they're
trick is
supposed
in
to
the
twist their bodies, right?
yeah, in the box. So if you don't know the trick, then how can you do it?
So they're planted.
Unless
it usually looks so real.
well, unless that person is just to hold stuff, then it's okay. Depends how involved they would be.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're just gonna pick a card, then it doesn't matter. She has to refresh for the next season. That's the life of an entertainer, right?
Oh, you. Which
Have to keep it fresh.
Alright, let's buy, again, have 3 of each.
is that what you thanks? Is that what you thank? Is that what you wanted? Is that what thanks? Is that what thanks is? Is that
So
what
when you
thanks-
see, when you're synthesizing, and you see an item is at least 3,
We already know that we can buy it.
yep, that's, hey, you miss one more place.
Isn't it the same?
No,
one?
there's an exclamation mark.
Like another one was triggered.
Alright, what's Harry up to? Is he gonna request something?
Mm-hmm.
That's the
Oh,
book.
his book.
Yeah, he's writing.
What?
You know, you need a
One
proofreader.
sitting. So how long did he stay seated?
Hey, if you have a creative spark, creative flow,
Like
D-
you
your-
can write a book.
yeah,
like
your hand won't stop
hundreds of
moving.
pages.
Even when you're eating with your other hand, the other hand is writing, you know?
It's gonna be painful, you know. Like it's gonna get you carpal tunnel syndrome.
Yeah, but sometimes that spark doesn't come back. So once you have it, take advantage of it. It might disappear. You know, like melodies that come up in your dreams. If you don't immediately write it or record it,
Yeah, it's okay to do that, but you know, like write it. I mean, a book, hundreds of pages.
again, if it's there, you do
Just too amazing. And you do need to research for it. You know, it's not just oh, we
It
gave
is-
him a book.
Is it a recipe book? This is the one
That's
from
the first
Katla.
one.
There, this is from the wild.
Fertilizer.
Alright, before we
What's the
do that, yeah, one more cutscene.
thing that they need? Like
Plant
what plant
nutrients.
Is that?
It's from Katla's book.
Was there
Yeah,
a one?
we have it. Did you know that?
Can you buy pollen?
So do the apple orchards that are commercially, available here, do they manually plant the pollens or, distribute the pollens? for the apples to
I
grow.
don't see a lot of people doing it.
Have you been to apple orchards?
No.
Or do the trees just bear fruit regularly?
I suppose they do it regularly, you know.
The farmers, do they just depend on the bugs, the bees, the birds,
Hmm.
the wind?
They just protect the fruit. Mm. Hmm.
That's why bees are very important. You know, bees are, the population is dwindling down, right?
Yeah.
So the honey from bees depend on what they eat.
I guess.
You think this is true or bull crap?
Seems fascinating. Maybe true.
So if bees sting people, do they make honey from human blood?
I think they only sting when you're not good to them. So maybe that's like an instinctive way to protect themselves, not
Mhm.
really to, you know,
Nourish
eat.
themselves?
Yeah. See? When you provoke them.
Is shouting at them provoking them?
I don't know. They're quite noisy too, you know.
Are you scared of bees? If you and a bee were trapped in a very small room, would you try to kill it?
No, I
But it
won't
might sting
provoke
you.
it.
Very tiny room, and it's flying all over your face. Are you gonna try to kill it?
Still no.
For 1 hour, you're just stuck there.
No.
It might sting you.
What should I make?
Did it just say
Various scraps. There it is. You can make it
is
right
there
there.
anything special?
I don't think so. Make a crappy one first.
I'm just using the ones with the highest quantity.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if
Is
it
this
will
all
be
right?
crappy.
What could happen?
Well, try to get quantity +1.
Yeah.
Because we're delivering it, right? So,
Looks good.
okay, convert
should I
to
use?
water. Just one is, okay, 2.
Adding viscosity.
Quantity.
What should I use? Using special skill.
Alright.
I'm crafting the item.
Let's try
Yay!
delivering
What
it.
properties should I keep? Is this okay? It's done.
I think we'll
Alright.
need more than one.
Let's just see how much. See?
Oh,
But let's deliver it. Because depending on how much it moves the meter, we would know how much we need to make, right?
hmm and for sure, this will
There, you're done.
change the task, the main task.
Now it's free time. That's it. Talk to him again. He still has an icon. Oh, look. Fertilizer. Can you make it now?
Yeah, I've seen it.
What should I make?
Where is it? Ingredients? There it is.
What
Do it.
materials should I use?
Easy. Again, you're giving this away. There's a 15. Alright. Again, try to get earth so you can have quantity +1.
Please go well. Please go well.
Alright, conversion to earth.
What should I use? Adding viscosity. What should I use? Using specials. What should I
That's
use?
it.
Is this? I'm crafting the item. Yeah. What properties should I keep?
Can't you just collect your poop from the toilet?
Unless you're healthy.
Is this okay?
Does
It's done.
vomit
I learned
count
a new
as
skill.
fertilizer?
Mhm.
Try delivering it. So again, we'll see how much.
But it didn't.
There's no specific request for fertilizer. I mean, there's no specific stamp slot, whatever. There, you only need one. You're done. I
Is there
think
more that he needs?
there'll probably be more items that he needs. Just my guess. Okay, we've done everything we could. So who's really carrying the team here?
I think it's even, equal.
Alright, let's report and we might get the next part. The one that's asking you to hurry up.
Mm.
I think Clone's goal is to drive everyone out. Hey, that's not the place.
She wants to outlive everyone.
Yeah.
Are-
Alright, look, it says there renew. Renew. Withering Plains, there we go. That's where we need to go next.
It looks like anything.
Alright, let's save the game. Oh, you want to see it now or later?
Sure.
Alright, one more cutscene. Who's she looking for?
Did she try to do magic on someone?
Uh-oh. Oh, there you go. Why is she thinking about Aisha all of a sudden? She's a wanted criminal, right?
Hmm.
Who's prettier, Asuka or Aisha?
Mhm.
What kind of answer is that?
I don't really remember.
That's the answer I was expecting. Is Logy fantasizing now?
Mhm.
See? They're a couple now. They're a couple now. You believe me now?
No.
Look. Wilbur is saying it. You can't judge them if they're in love. You think we'll meet her this period?
Yeah. They're starting to
Mention her?
talk
save,
about her more.
let's save it the world map.
Okay.
World map. Because we're gonna go to the. You know what? In fact, let's go to the Withering Plains and save there. Where is that again?
Is that
Where are we
it?
going?
No. Highlight the place. It'll
What
tell
is
you.
this new place?
That's a new place. But let's first go to the Withering Plains. It's not there. You can see all the areas. See, highlight it, one by one. No. Oh, there.
Here.
It has a mark. Alright, let's go there. Let's enter. And then where's the exclamation mark here? There. Let's save there. Without entering, of course. Alright. What do you think they need? More items to synthesize? Maybe they need the same items like fertilizer and plant nutrients.
Or something that will trigger the water. I don't know.
We'll find out next time.
In Atelier Escha and Logy Plus.